Hi, this is USDCAD and today it's Monday 22nd of July 2013 and the time is 4:30 p.m. GMT, 16:30 p.m. 16:30, sorry. And you're looking at the H4 4 hours time frame of the pair, and I'm using two separate systems. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hio, and I have superimposed to it. I will add them one by one. This is Ichimoku. You see the Kumo, you see Tenkan-sen, the red line, Kiden-sen, the blue line, and Chiku-span, the green line. And the Kumo has an upper border and a lower border. The upper border here, because it is bearish, is Seku-span B, and the lower border is Seku-span A. So I'm going to add and to superimpose Bollinger Bands, alligator, an indicator of Bill Williams, and fractals, another indicator of Bill Williams. So I go to Insert, Indicators, Alligator. I will insert Indicators, Trend, Bollinger Bands. You pick the colors you want and the layout you prefer. And I also add the fractals. I go to Bill Williams Indicators, Fractals. I have chosen the magenta color for the fractals, for the arrows. So here is what I have. We have a totally bearish picture here, and finally we see that market goes where it wants, not where we want or we hope or expect. So although the biases are bullish on the bigger picture, okay, we see a leading Kumo being bullish, price above the Kumo on the weekly chart, the same on the daily chart, although price is touching the Kumo now. We see that Chiku-span is going down and it's going below past price action. Right now the price is below the Kumo for a while on H4 chart, and Chiku-span goes straight down, and this is totally bearish, and on the H1 chart straight down, totally bearish. You see it's going straight down, and we had a valid fractal here, a valid bearish reversal fractal up here close to the upper Bollinger Band with little indicator curved downwards, and that reinforced the signal we got from Ichimoku, and Ichimoku shows that the edge of the leading Kumo is so sharp it's pointing downwards and we can cut our finger on it. But Chiku-span says it all. Okay, so we go to a smaller time frame to find the higher possible spot to enter short. It may be a corrective move because price is going to find resistance, to find support here on the Kumo. The Kumo is a zone of equilibrium, and possibly it will reverse once it touches it and goes a bit lower. It will reverse just as it happened here. But you saw that it went down inside the Kumo, it was ready to go to the other side, but then it reversed. Maybe the same will happen here, because we see that price, we have a typical uptrend where the price makes higher highs and higher lows. You see higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So it's making a new higher low. But for now we can get some pips going against the main trend, which is an uptrend. We see also the inclination of the Kumo. We can go against it, although it is not my favorite tactic. if all the stars are aligned. We want to see 100% bearish picture on the H4 chart, that's what we have. On the H1 chart, that's what we have. On the M30 chart, we don't have it 100% because you see Chiku span is turned upwards. We want it to reverse and go downwards before we enter short. And the same for the M15, the 15 minutes chart. We want Chiku span to go downwards, straight downwards, so we wait. M5 chart, we want the Chiku span to turn downwards. M1 chart, we want Chiku span to go straight down in order to enter short. So we wait for, we start from the smaller time frame, we wait for the upward move to finish. When it finishes and Chiku span starts going down, we will go to the M5 chart and we wait for Chiku span to start going down here as well. And the M15 chart for Chiku span to go down here as well. M30, the same, we wait to see the Chiku span going straight down. And on the hourly chart we already have this criterion met, the same on the H4 chart, but we don't have it on the smaller time frames, so we wait. You see, M1 just met our criterion, then we go to M5, met our criterion. M15, we want it to turn downwards, so we will wait, and theoretically I insert a horizontal line signifying the level of our entry, but you see it doesn't go down, it goes up again, so you wait. Okay, I'm showing you how to enter in a trade live, and please pay attention. You are a live trader, you're not a paper trader now, so be very, very careful. Okay, it's not enough to see all these bearish biases. We need confirmation. Chiku span gives us this confirmation because it's a very sensitive element of Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. So yes, we have the leading alligator falling down. Yes, we had a valid bearish reversal fractal up here, but this is not enough. We want Chiku span to go down. Okay, so we wait. When this happens, we will enter short, and we will make sure our stop loss is placed at least 100 pips above our entry, and we see if the distance on the M30 chart or an MH1 chart, if the distance between our entry, let's say that we enter somewhere here, and above the upper border of the Kumo here is around 100 pips. If it is, yes, this is a safe place to put our stop, although there is no safe place anywhere. This market is an ocean, is huge. It can do any move anytime. So theoretically, you check if this is a distance. If this distance is a risk you can take. If it is less than 3% of your account's equity, go for it. If it is more, stay out. There will be many opportunities where you can have an entry which will be safer for you. And if you can't afford taking this trade because your account is small and you're just beginning, start with scalping. Start going for 20 pips a day, scalping here and there, collecting pips. My videos on scalping techniques will help you, and don't go and never ever open more than one positions. Okay, and if you are going to take your first trade, open one position on one pair and stick with it till it is profitable, okay? Or if you are not lucky enough and your stop is hit, at least you will have followed the 3% rule, which will safeguard your account. So I repeat, we want all time frames starting from the smaller one be 100% bearish in order to enter short. Chiku span is going up here, so we don't enter, we wait. The same on M5, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. And if waiting, we see that the pair reverses, that it goes upwards, where it is its main trend, we'll see on the daily chart that its main trend is upwards. Even better, the same rules apply if we want to enter long, if we want to buy instead of sell. We make sure that here on the H4 chart, Chiku span goes straight up, which doesn't happen here. On the H1 chart, Chiku span goes straight up, preferably above past price action, which doesn't happen here. M30 goes straight up, but preferably above past price action, which doesn't happen here. It goes up, but it's not up here, it's down here. And ideally, we would like to see Chiku span above past price action and above the Kumo, which doesn't happen here. On M15, we want Chiku span to go straight up above past price action and above the Kumo, but it doesn't happen here. The same criterion on M5, but it doesn't happen here. And the same criterion on M1, which doesn't happen here. So now you know exactly which are the rules, the entry rules for a trade, to one or the other direction. So don't enter unless all your rules are met, one by one. Thanks for watching and happy pips.